It's warm here.
Huh?
It's warm, good.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay, are you ready? Gentleman here, thank you.
Congratulations on your win. First 15 minutes, you had to defend and Fulham a couple of chances, but once that first goal went in, it was a very strong performance by your team at both ends of the pitch. How did you see the game?
Yeah, thanks for the congratulations. Yes, we had to survive the first 15-20 minutes. We had no structure in our game. I think we lost almost every single ball. We lost almost every single duel, and then we struggled, and we were rusty. After 3 weeks, no competitive game with just one training together yesterday. So, and the players are asked to do maybe some different things in their national teams than here, and we could see it just didn't work. Nothing worked at the beginning, and then it's to survive, to stay together, to keep the clean sheet, with a great support from our fans also in this period, and then. What we always know, we never lost our belief, and then we fought into the game, and then of course we needed. I think so. The first hello was Jeff Lerma's finish hitting the post, and of course the second one, what was very important today, was Eberechi Eze's goal, an amazing goal. And from this moment, I think the structure was better, we defended much better, so we didn't allow them many situations, and we waited for our situations, because we always know when we are in our compact shape, we will get our situations, and so it happened, and so great win today.
Alex.
Was that game similar to how the season has gone, a difficult beginning and then an exciting end?
Yeah, the season is not over, so if this is the end today, I wouldn't be happy. So I think it's just the start of our crunch time of the last 2 months now. I don't know, we have still hopefully 12 games to play, and good thing is that we are in a good momentum. Players are in a good shape, and now we can. The next 2 months we'll always stay together. We can train a lot. We'll have many games, and to get into our best shape again. Because I think today, especially at the beginning, we were far away from this, and we will need to perform on our best to win as many games as possible.
Yeah.
It's an amazing record. This club in its long history has never won a major trophy, one of the big 4 English trophies. Could you just sort of express as a relative newcomer to English football what that would mean for Palace?
No, I don't want to talk about winning a trophy, because even in the next game we can't win a trophy. So it's just the semi-finals, and at the end it's when you enter a cup competition, especially a cup competition, it doesn't matter if you lose in the round number 1 or in the semi-finals. You enter the competition to win it, and so yes, it's a great achievement to play the semi-finals, especially here in this environment at Wembley, because it's also, I think, something special that also the 2 semi-finals are played in the final stadium, and this is something typical English, and I really like it. But at the end, it's being ready in 4 weeks to win this game. And so now we have now 4 weeks time to prepare for the semi-finals. So it's now we start tomorrow preparing for Southampton, because also in the league we have the chance and the opportunity to enter the top half. And it's good to have all the players together now, and then we will keep going.
It's an old tradition in England, but if you get to Wembley, players or managers maybe have a new suit made. Are you going to have a suit made for Wembley?
You don't like my jumper?
Is it something more special for Wembley? You got any plans for Wembley or anything about it?
No, I've just a plan for tonight, having a dinner. And tomorrow at 11 we will be on the pitch and train. Half of the team will recover, and the other half will train. We'll train tough, because Monday will be off. So we need everybody. We could see it today. Yeah, we also in the second half at 2-0, they made a lot of pressure. Legs got tired from some players, and if they score their first goal, the game is open again. Yeah? The crowd gets back, and this was so important that we had a great impact from our players from the bench, with Daiji Kamada having the assist and Eddie scoring this amazing 3-0, and then I think the game was over. So I don't know. if we have to arrive in a suit, we will arrive in a suit, and but we have 4 weeks time. So
Okay. And Johnny, after
Have you had much contact with Wembley Group? Have you visited before? Got any personal experiences of?
twice I visited last year when I arrived in the East International break. I watched England against Belgium. This was last year, and it was the first time I was there. The second time I was there when my daughter went to the Taylor Swift concert. But I just brought her, so I didn't want to hear it. So it was better for her and for her girlfriends. It was the birthday gift. And the third time I was there on Monday and watching England against Latvia, so I wanted to see our players. So fortunately they played both with Mark and Epps, so Dean unfortunately not.
Any impressions of the stadium?
Big. It's big. And it's, I don't know, because when I was there 3 times, I always went by tube, and I really enjoy the Wembley walk. Is it called? Huh? It's great. Yeah.
Wembley Way.
Wembley Way. When you're leaving the tube, but then seeing I don't know how you call it.
Yeah.
The arch, all the fans walking there. This is what I love.
Just to be clear,
Johnny.
you didn't actually see Taylor Swift, so you dropped your daughter off and then.
I saw all the young girls, and I thought I'm too old for this.
And just wanted to ask you about Eze, Oliver. I mean, he barely touched the ball and then he came up with that goal. We often talk about his quality, but what does that say about his sort of mentality, his mindset, that he's able to switch on like that?
I think Epps has a quite strange season, because he has not really many goals in the Premier League, but he had so many chances. He was so unlucky in many situations. He had disallowed goals, deflected balls, hitting the post, so everything. But he always keeps going, and he struggled with some injuries, also strange injuries, with his foot and something. And so I think also the goal against Latvia, his first goal for England, is what means a lot for him as a person, and helped him. And he always has the confidence. He knows, and we all know that he has an amazing finish, and that he can cut in on his right foot. And I think against Latvia, he scored on the near post here. It was an amazing finish on the far post. So of course, and this is what we know, and also. And we need this quality. Every team needs this quality, especially in the finishing. And it helped us today. It helped us definitely.
And the assist with the left. Assist with the left foot.
Really? Ah. I didn't know. Usually he takes the outside right. So, yeah.
Matt?
What did you say to us at the end? You had your sort of arm around him around the child. What were you saying to him at the end when he got subbed off, when you took him off?
I told him that this goal helped us a lot today. Yeah, because. We got the belief, or more and more belief, with this goal, and it was so fundamental today. So surviving for me was surviving the first 15-20 minutes, and always stay together, because everybody could feel that it doesn't work what we want to do, or we do it in a different way how we want to do it. And then his goal, and this was of course we can say it was a great ball from Maxence at the end. It was his individual quality that scored this goal, and this is what I told him. It helped us. It was fundamental for the win today.
Right, gentlemen.
So clearly now the big goal for this season is the FA Cup.
No.
But as far as the league is concerned.
No, sorry. Why? We are
able to get to the semi-final.
Yeah, but semi-final is in 4 weeks, so we have two games. Southampton. We have in the Premier League is a lot to achieve. We are on a great run in the Premier League, so I can't say is this big goal. Of course, it was the big goal was winning today. The next big goal is winning at Southampton.
Yeah, but in the Premier League, did you set a specific objective for the team, a position you would like to reach?
No, we have 10 games to play. That means we want to have 30 points because we're entering. Our approach is always the same: winning the game. So it doesn't always work, but I can't accept, and I will never accept, also from my side, to enter a game and say, okay, if we lose it, it's okay. At the end, we can lose it because it's sports, but the approach entering the pitch must always be our mindset. Come on, we give our best to win this game, because I think this is what we have to demand from each other. Yeah, that we always prepare in the best way. We give our best. It doesn't mean that we always perform on our best level, as we could see the first 15-20 minutes especially, but it's always try to win the game. Every single one, because I think it's the biggest mistake would be now say, we have 4 weeks time to be in the best shape. You have no chance. It's not we are not playing for an Olympic tournament. You have 4 years time to be ready. So we have to be ready in 4 days. 3 days later, Brighton. Then the players get 2 days off. They can rest, and then we have to prepare. We always now is keeping this momentum, keeping this spirit on our best level for the next 2 months. And then it's time to relax. But now is no time, in no Premier League game, in no FA Cup game.
Thank you. Gentleman here and then Matt.
Your away record is so good, and it's tempting to put this down as like another classic away performance, not a lot of possession, but incision when you needed it. But it sounds like for you it wasn't like that. You were disappointed with a lot of elements of this performance and the control that you had or didn't have.
When we win 3-0, I can accept that we don't have a lot of possession. Of course, I think especially at the beginning, as I mentioned, we lost the ball too easily, too quickly. We were too long on the ball. We needed this time. Then we had some better movement, some better passing, and you know, for me, it's not important having 60% possession. For me, it's important that we create chances, that we always play together, and that we score goals. And this is what we did. We defended great. I think you can see it in many big teams that it's important to defend well. And of course, you know, if you say you have wishes, I say yes. Having 70% possession, always playing in the opposite half. Scoring 3 goals, not giving them finishes, that would be what I wish, but I know there is an opposition. A very good Fulham team. So I think 2 weeks ago they were winning 2-0 against Tottenham, because I watched this game, and they did really well. And it's not so easy to win, and the players did it, and we did it in our way, and that's the most important thing.
Thank you, Matt.
Just a quick one. How did JP, how did you get on with the headgear?
All good, I think. So I don't know how long he has to wear it. The doctor will decide it. As long as there is maybe a risk that the wound opens or gets infected, he will wear this mask. So, and I think he looked pretty well. Also, he decided to have a, how you say to this?
Moustache.
Huh?
A moustache.
A moustache. So I think he looked really good today. Yeah. I was really laughing today in the morning when I saw him at breakfast, and he was laughing too. So that's, I think, what shows how JP is. He's really such a funny guy, and I like to work with him.
Okay. Thanks very much, everybody.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.
Moustache.